So in other news, we have King Harris, son of
Oh my
son of
God.
rapper T.I. and Tiny, was arrested for speeding and for drug possession, and they also found a firearm and a TCH pen. I don't even know what that is.
THC.
Huh?
THC.
What is that?
It's a weed pen.
Oh, okay. It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
vape.
yeah.
We think okay. And he was wearing a Pikachu onesie. Like what? I don't know. And this
Hey,
is not
DJ
his
Chinny,
first offense.
are you surprised the damn man was high? That damn THC pen had his ass. Woo! I told you, go spin it around. Now he had some of that ooh-wee. He didn't have ooh-wee. He had ooh-wee. I mean, so
So
he was gone. King was
high.
gone. King ass thought he was on the chessboard. His ass was that ham high. He was gone. His ass was gone.
So Gwinnett County police officers pulled him over because he was doing like 60, 71 in a 40-mile zone. He refused to come out the car while they asked him to step out. Then they placed him under arrest. His dad, T.I., had to come. They showed the body cam footage that T.I. came to get the vehicle and find out what was going on with his son. I don't know, like these young folks, they got to make better choices. That's my opinion. I know he's in the spotlight and he's growing up in this fame and has to have these celebrity parents that he has to step out of the shadows and develop himself as an individual. But I don't know. I feel like stupid things like that, you can't taint your name. Like you're a son of T.I. Like, come on now. Like, why you keep getting in trouble? Go ahead, TT.
No one is above the law.
You got to stop making stupid decisions.
No one above the law. Who we were just talking about Tiger Woods last week driving recklessly. What are y'all all? Why do people with the money got to be the ones driving recklessly all the time?
Well, he ain't the one with the money, but I get what
yeah,
you're saying.
The broke ones drive reckless too, not just the people with the money.
But they don't get caught as much. They don't get caught as much. They're not in the fast, nice cars.
Right. Look. The broke ones want your car to look like their damn cars. They gonna drive regular cars. They want your car looking like theirs. God.
Right?
Yes. Like, you had a firearm. They seen the firearm. They asked you to get out of the car and you still ain't want to get out of the car?
Yeah.
Why you think you above the law?
Like, why he gonna call his lawyer? What is the lawyer gonna do?
Look, listen. He called the lawyer. The lawyer told his ass if they
get out the car,
get out the damn car.
What?
I mean, King, go ahead, TT. I'm sorry. I got something for my nephew. Go ahead.
They're just... Bless his soul, bless his soul, bless his soul. That's all I got left to say is bless his soul.
King, listen.
He was high.
I like King. Yeah, he was high. He gone out of his mind. I like King. I like him because King, he got that personality. But see what it is this. For some reason. And I think we all, if you have siblings, and it's just like this with, a large family, I would say, I guess 3 or 4 more type of kid. I said type, 3 or 4, more kids or whatnot. I guess you would consider a semi or a large family. But the point is, you're always going to have one sibling. That's just got to be the wild card. And then it's on steroids when your father is a famous rapper and famous entertainment figure, and your mother as well too. All respect to her as well.
Tiny,
yeah, we got love for Tiny as well. We got love for T.I. as well. And so it's on steroids. If you're that wild card kid, it's on steroids, and he's just that wild card kid. And the thing about King, y'all, is that King will always be King. It's gonna probably simmer down. He's going to have to go through something real bad. It'll simmer him down and mature later on, but he's just always going to be who he is. But King, your ass was high. Your ass had a gun. The cop saw, and he asked you to get your ass out the damn car. This ain't the time to be trying to fight. See, the thing is, what we got a problem with, y'all, when you're in the damn wrong, is accountability. Like, the first thing I'm going to be doing if I'm stoned, listen, one day I got pulled on over.
Oh, gosh.
I was in the old 64 interstate in Virginia, going to visit some relatives. And I was rolling. I mean, I swear, you would have thought that my muffler was on fire the way the smoke was coming out of my car. I was rolling high. I get pulled over. Yep, sure did. And I knew the officer was going to smell my ganja. And you know what I said to the officer?
Smell your what? Your ganja?
And you going? I knew it. I was caught. Listen, I had a little.
You heard that too, right?
I had some old country. We have this cologne down here in the country. It's made out of cinnamon and honey and rosebuds, and I sprayed it around the car, just thinking it was gonna. It ain't do diddly squat. He came over. He knew I was high.
You had that high grade.
I was high as a cloud. The guy looked at me, and the first thing, officer, I'm sorry. Yes, I did. I complied. I gave it all up. I have a small little thing here underneath the seat. Officer, here you go. I complied. I'm in the wrong. And you know what? The guy was so nice. He didn't charge me with any of the ganja. He just gave me a little reckless drive, a little ticket, and I was on my merry old way. But he kept my ganja. I said, I wonder if he's gonna take this to the precinct. He probably take it to home.
He said, "This is the good stuff. I'm keeping it."
Anyway, when you are in the wrong, folks, this is for all Americans. If you are in the wrong, comply with the officer. If they caught you dead right left, they can see you have a THC pen and marijuana, that stuff is illegal here in Georgia. They see that you have a gun. Right now, you can have your gun, you can, but if you don't have well, in Georgia, you can carry without a license. But if you are a convicted felon, of course, you can. Now, it's good to have your license because if you go to other states that reciprocate Georgia's law, you still may need a license in that state. The point is, though, is that the officer asks you to step out. Folks, when they ask you to step out, and they got a reason to ask you to step out, step out.
And now you're obstructing justice. Now you got a whole nother charge on top of that charge.
Thank you.
Just step out, man. And listen to you. If he would have stepped out and probably been cool with the officer, apologized, he'd probably a slap on the wrist.
Could have went a different way.
T.I. knew.
Yeah.
When T.I. walked there, you seen T.I. walk. T.I. But, you know, T.I. know he's being filmed. He's smart. So he's still going to he's not going to, reprimand his son in front of the cop and, try to put him. That's not what you do as a father. You come and you stand, you want to inquire. You still want to come off supportive. But you can just tell T.I. like, man, goddamn, King. T.I. probably had to get out of his bed, drive all the way up there, go through.
He looked like he was sleeping.
Yeah, stop. You can just look at him like, man, this guy, dang, man.
Again?
Shit, man.
He probably was like, again?
Yeah. I mean, come on, nephew. You got to get it right, man. So, you got to get it right. But something got, unfortunately, sometimes with folks, you have some folks who can go through things and learn quickly or see others go through things and learn from others. And you have some folks that they really got to crash hard to understand it. And King seems like one of those individuals. We don't want it to go that way, but he has to change his approach.